Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Boss Time on Let's Play Disgaea 2 against Axel himself, as well as a whole bunch of other guys to deal with. So let's see what elemental weaknesses we got here. A lot of wind going on here, that'll be good for us. No one's weak to ice, though. That could be a problem. Okay, well, anyway, let's get started then. Let's bring Lloyd out to the forefront there. I think he still has a range of 3, so yeah, that ought to be pretty good. Pretty much, if an enemy has an elemental weakness at this point, you're probably going to be able to one-shot them. And let's see. Now, one thing you want to be careful for is that Axel has a range of 5, so he can get up to here, so don't move right next to him. Like any of these tiles, you don't want to get there. But also notice that he uses fists, just like Adele, too. Okay, let's see. Let's bring Adele out, then. And I don't want him counterattacking too much and risk killing someone. So we'll just go like this, I guess. Oh, actually, you can get in a little hit. Soften the guy up a bit there, why don't you? Yeah, that ought to be good. You know, I might be able to get a kill there for Tiana. How are we doing on our levels anyway? Oh, we're all pretty even as it is. Okay. Probably couldn't get the kill with just my regular physical attack. I think that'd be a little bit much. So, let's do it this way. Yeah, he's... Wait a minute, he's strong against it? Ah, well, it killed him anyway, but... Oh, that was her. Elemental affinities, yeah. I thought that guy had, like, no ice resistance there. That's what I was going for. Now, someone was saying, I mentioned this yesterday, how someone was saying to have my healer, well, actually heal, and I thought they were talking about healing someone who actually needed it. So that's why I was saying before, you might want to let Lloyd take care of most of the healing, because I want him to get the experience. But if I have her heal herself, even uselessly, I can, well, get some experience for her while I'm at it. And without taking away from the experience that Lloyd would otherwise get. Not quite enough there. Well, Krona could use more of the experience anyway. Yeah, I'll have to have him use a regular physical, but that's fine. Cheer up, Krona. Cheer up by murdering people. Okay, let's see. I think this guy, yes, was also weak to... So basically what you want to do in this fight, unless you can one-shot the guy, you pretty much want to draw out the melee fighters there. Let's see. Oh, you're weak to wind also. How are you doing on levels anyway? Okay, I'll let you get the one more kill on the healer there. But otherwise, yeah, let's have you go over here to take out that one. I'm not extraordinarily concerned about my healer's experience. I mean, I do eventually want to get her up to level 8 so I can learn another spell to teach to Lloyd there. So you don't have to do what I'm doing here, but, well, I guess we might as well. Hey, alright. I don't really care about her levels, like, relative to the rest of my party members, though. Don't worry about that. It's not critical at all. Let's see. Rosalind? Yeah, you could probably use more experience. That is, if I could actually get you to where I want to go. Man, you don't have a whole lot of movement. If only there were an item that would increase my ability to move around the battlefield more often, or more at once. But sadly, we cannot. Okay, you could use the kill too. Okay, let's go this way then. If Rosalind can't kill it, or you could just do that. That works too. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna get Axel close enough to... Or, Adele close enough to Axel, but that's fine. Let's see, maybe I could do that with my fighter, though. Yeah? Yeah, that'll work. And she's facing away from me. I don't know why. There's no one for her to face over there. Yeah, not so good. The thing is that healers have pretty high resistance stats, so not only does that increase the damage of their healing, but it also gives them quite a bit of magic defense as well. And now she's out of range, or at least if I do get in range, Axel would probably be able to, well, no, not one-shot Lloyd, but he could lay a hurting on him. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to bring Adele here. I definitely want him defending, because Axel, equipping the fist there, also has a really high counter rate, and I don't want them to go back and forth, over and over again.
Forgive me!
Because I would probably be on the losing end of that fight. And let's see, I'm just going to leave Lloyd right there, but maybe get some of my other fighters in range for the trap. Basically what I want to do here is I want Adele to draw out Axel there, and then have everyone gang up on him, except Lloyd, I think. Okay, so what I want to do now, let's see, let's go... First, I want Rosalind to attack. Actually, you know what, let's do healing there first. But I want Rosalind to attack first, because with the fists, Axel has pretty high speed, too. So it might be a little tricky to actually kill him. Okay, but yeah, let's go like this. Yeah, same thing with someone who has bows, like Tiana there, because bows have a pretty good hit stat there. So you want your more accurate party members to attack first, and then have your other party members attack, because you see how low the accuracy is, but by the time Rosalind and Tiana get their attacks going, I'll be able to hit them pretty hard. And accurately, too. Let's see, I don't want Lloyd in on that, though. Let's move you out of the way for a bit. Now, it doesn't matter that Adele is in the way of Tiana, or even with guns. Unlike Final Fantasy Tactics, it doesn't really matter with ranged attacks. Even if someone is between you and the target, you'll still get your hit in, and it won't hit your own guy. And hopefully this will take minutes. Not a good start. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm not extraordinarily concerned about who gets the kill, if at all. Or we could do it that way. Hey, alright. Okay, well then all we need to do is get one more hit there. Oh, on the priest. I'm gonna go here because I'll still be considered behind her, since I'm more behind her than to the side there. And I'll deal a little more damage that way, just enough to get the kill. Good job! Oh, and we get a little bonus experience too. Nice. No, I don't think we need to skip the story. Haha. And he died. We'll never see him again.
Looks like that poor sod wasn't a strong enough substitute for my father. Although, this Adele fool is tougher than I expected. Though he's just a human, he has the strength to defeat demons. He may be my enemy, but he fights well.
Maybe he should become a defender of Earth.
Killing him will be much more satisfying.
What do you mean? Don't answer that, viewers.
I did it! Oh yeah! The mighty Zenon goes down!
Oh yeah!
Oh no! It appears I had not looked closely enough. That is not my father. It is just some idiot.
You've gotta be kidding!
You made me murder someone and you didn't even know who it was?
Now, calm down. Even princesses make mistakes. Let's go.
So, where are we gonna go?
Do you doubt my sincerity? You believe I purposely confused myself? But I'm bound by your summon.
So,
You asked me to escort you to my father, and that is why I am out here with you. If you doubt my intentions, we should stop.
well, we've still got plenty more game left.
Fine. For a moment, I thought I actually won. It's just been a big waste of time.
Well, just wait until we get to the post game. Oh, I like the post game, but yeah.
I am quite exhausted. Where may I retire to rest?
Might as well go home.
Everything's you. Fine, let's go back to town. I'm getting hungry.
Well, she's a princess. What did you expect?
I hope I will find something to my liking among your sloth. I have very picky taste when it comes to food.
I don't know what you like, but Hanako's cooking is way better than most chefs.
Let me guess, everyone's gonna hate her cooking.
Then I shall look forward to that. I am ready to feast now.
Yeah, I've played this JRPG before. What's the matter?
I need to find Overlord Zenon before his curse gets worse.
Hey, that rhymes.
I don't like asking that girl for help, but I have to depend on her. For now.
And then we'll murder her! Or not. Oh, who are these guys?
It's 6 o'clock and time for the news. We are broadcasting to all Netherworlds and throughout space in Gigavision.
Is that like Megavision?
Earlier today, in the frontiers of Veldime, Axel, formerly known as the Dark Hero, has apparently been murdered.
By punching him to death. What's with his hair?
We have received reports that Axel was assaulted while shooting on location for his low-rated travel show, Tripping with Axel.
That's a nice name.
Very little is known, and due to the hassle investigating poses, the Netherworld police have simply ruled it a homicide.
I thought the Netherworld was a lawless land.
With no suspects, the case was deemed insolvable. Though he was a mega star at one time, no one cares enough to look for him.
Ha ha.
His funeral was attended by a very small group of relatives. No tears were shed at the service. And now for a moment of silence.
Couldn't we just take him to the hospital and revive him that way? So, what are you doing
Coming
there?
up next, we have a special report on today's public education.
Plein Air, do you have anything to say? Are you just there to look pretty or something?
Recent standardized test scores show an alarming decline in the subjects of lying and torture. The Dark Board of Education.
Huh. I wonder what that's all about. Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably not important. Well, what's going on with this place? Doesn't look nearly as nice as Holt. Took me a moment to remember the name.
What is this? Where am I? Is this a battlefield?
Sure, why not? Don't they have pictures in your books?
This place is so depressing.
You should see Nier. Holy cow! That is a depressing game. In a cool way, though. Oh, who's
Is
that?
Father?
It doesn't look like he has blonde hair. I wonder what that was all about.
So you still haven't found Overlord Zenon?
Nuts.
Do you really trust that lady? Maybe she's just playing with you.
Yeah, probably.
Of course I can't trust her. She's a demon after all. That's why we have summoning rituals.
So, Adele, what do you think?
Well, maybe we should just wander around aimlessly.
I promised her I'd take her back to her father.
We don't really have a world map, though.
It's as simple as that. I always keep my promises. That's just my style.
And then murder her father.
Stop pretending to be cool, or I'm gonna tell Mom. You're just gonna get hurt.
I don't care. I can't help it if I was born this cool.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Adele! I woke the lady up for you.
Oh, thanks, Hanako.
Where did she sleep, anyway? We got, like, one bed in the house?
Hey, Adele, I think she was crying.
Oh. I wonder why.
Her? Crying? You must have been seeing things.
Yeah, she's a demon.
Maybe he did something naughty to her. Sexual harassment. Adele's going to jail.
What jail?
How do you even know what sexual harassment is? Besides, I don't do that sort of thing.
Don't answer that, viewers.
This was the first time I've ever slept inside a doghouse. It was an interesting and valuable experience, I must say.
We have a dog?
Hey, that's not a doghouse. It's my house.
Now, she is the daughter of Overlord Zenon. Compared to her gorgeous mansion, our house must look like a doghouse.
Okay, Adele. You'd better go defeat Overlord Zenon today.
Yep, 2 hours into the game, and we're gonna take him on.
Or else we're going to turn into real monsters.
Haven't you already?
What kind of mother threatens her own son?
Well, that's just a fact.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. With this third eye, I can threaten anyone I want and not even care. If you don't like it, change us back.
Don't forget to bring back souvenirs, Adele.
These are the people I'm fighting for?
It's a JRPG. What did you expect? You wanted actual people who are worth saving? Well, okay, we couldn't find Zenon in the town fields. But where can we find his palace, where he is anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play Disgaea 2! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!